Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun, and this is American Truck Simulator 2. I'm having some technical issues, but hopefully they won't greatly affect what's going on. We are now going to be transporting... Yoink? We're now going to be transporting from Szeged, Hungary, to Salzburg A. I don't know where, we're going to be doing this route. See, we've done this, we've gone around, we've come back, and we've gone up through. We're trying to go to a whole bunch of places we've never been before, and that is the purpose. Now, this is probably going to be my last run, because I believe food is going to be created soon. We are transporting whatever that said on that screen. Tractors. We're transporting tractors.
Ready to roll.
Oh, regular little... Oh, multiple tractors? 2 tractors. Alright. I'm going to take this green light, and I'm going to run with it.
Turn right.
Is this a right on red situation? Can I go right on red? Is right on red a thing in this country? Let's find out together. Looks like it. I made right on red. Now it is 19:28 in the afternoon, meaning it's about 7:30. So at some point here, the sun's going to go down. Now while I've got this red light here in front of me, let's check. We've got 25 hours. And our next rest stop is in 10 hours 56 minutes. That's pretty close to the amount of time it's going to take for us to get to our destination. So we're going to heavily consider going for a rest stop partway through when it starts getting pretty dark at night. Just to make it so that it's light so that we can see more of the game. Already running up Gray Road from a place we've never been before. This is good feelings. We're having a jolly good time. Red slash through the street sign. Szeged means that's where we're leaving. I learned that from Ecstasy earlier in the evening. I guess I'll get over because otherwise lane is ending. Alright. Looks like I've got a right coming up.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I am so ready right now. Hey, the God Rays are looking pretty good.
Turn right.
Super narrow. Why are your roads so narrow? Do 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 do. All right, Sesta. This is a nice looking highway. We're finally getting into nice looking highways. There was a bunch of scrunched up city space earlier in my sitting. Turkey, Hungary, I don't remember. They're having a bunch of squiggly roads. When you get out in these highway situations, this feels a lot more, dare I say, American. Because America, we have really nice highway system. Could be better, obviously. But it's pretty good. I'm just going to cut over into that lane like I shouldn't. Making that dude slow way down. I know what that's like. My apologies. Sun is going down. We will pick someplace Okay, so what did this thing say? This thing said we have 24 hours to get to our destination. It is estimated that we will already get there in 9 hours. So yeah, just about the time that we start feeling like it's getting a little dark out, we will go ahead and take a rest, maybe possibly put a little gas in, and progress it to the morning so that we can get the light back. All these trucks are going kind of slow. And then there's a cop on the side of the road. In case you didn't know, you should get over to the left when you are passing a cop car, if you can. Oops. I just realized none of my lights are on. I will eventually get a fine for that. The game thinks I need my lights on a lot sooner in the evening than I think I do. I feel like I can probably go faster than all these guys, but I also don't really... I'm tired of trying to pass dudes on the left side of the road. It just makes me uncomfortable. I am going substantially slower than they are. As soon as I get over, they seem to speed up to the speed limit. That was close. I don't think there's a way station or anything, so I'm just going to get past everybody, and then I'm going to go back to going the right speed. Ooh, what an interesting texture on this road. I think I smell something burning. I wonder if it's the spaghetti. I hope not. Definitely smelling something burning, though. If the fire alarm goes off, I'm not going to let it slide. I'm going to have to go look. This is an interesting tan fog. Is this smog?
Go straight on.
Oh. I've already been through this stretch of road. Interesting. What? 4 X's to the right? What's that? Besides, I can't go that way.
Keep left.
Ah! You say keep left? I'm gonna have to make a turn here somewhere.
Exit left.
Why isn't there a smooth highway transition there? So weird. I hope I'm not being super offensive as an American, because I am royally confused by all these like layouts that are happening in this game, European road situation. I'm not trying to be like American roads are just better, because I mean American roads certainly suck sometimes. It's more a situation of I don't see how. Whoops. Like, I critique all roads, and I feel like I'm critiquing these roads more than most roads, if that makes any sense. So we're at 21. If we... Okay. Let's just take a look. We could go ahead and... Oh, that's a really short amount of time, though. But we could make it so we're driving mostly through the morning. So, here, let's stop here. I don't know that we're going to need gasoline. Probably not. But we can always get a little splotch of gasoline. You know, no big deal. And we'll rest there, and that'll make it morning. Because wherever this is seems pretty neat that I can see through the flashes of light. It's a nice looking highway system. What is MO? Or possibly M0? Oh shit, that's 70. I can't read any of these signs, unfortunately. Some of it's the water effect, some of it's my inability to read very well. Read quickly, I should say.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I couldn't see. Okay. So wait, have I been through this intersection before? Why did this... Or did this all just light up orange? This is so cool. I love it when a video game lets me go to a new place. I mean, it was nice in Grand Theft Auto 4 getting to go back to Vice City. And it was nice in 5 getting to go back to, well, just Los Santos, I guess. I would have preferred to go back to San Andreas, but still. But, I mean, I've been to both those places before in that one series, and like Forza Horizon, right? I like Forza Horizon because they tend to pick places that are popular amongst audio enthusiasts, but that not everybody's been to. I mean, the first game was actually set in like Colorado's United States, which is not common. The second and fourth games were set in Europe. The fourth game is set in Australia. Australia was like a blast to drive through. And I hear rumors, but I hear these rumors basically every Forza Horizon, that there's going to be one set in Japan. And while that would be absolutely amazing, and especially with the newer technology of all the stuff they could squeeze out of the system before, having an intelligent way of doing, you know, multi-tiered decks of interlocking highways, and let's be honest, the universe badly needs a new Tokyo Racer game. So, that's all cool and everything, but I suspect they've always been kind of scouting out Tokyo because I hear the rumors so often. So, I don't know if that's actually telling of where the next game is going, or if they're just continually scouting where the next game to go would be. But I'm not gonna lie, yeah, especially with modern tech, the densely packed highways of like Tokyo, highway system stuff, overpasses and everything, probably be really freaking awesome in Forza Horizon, because Forza Horizon doesn't have oh, hold on, this is my stop. Doesn't have like super heavy things as far as I need to slow the hell down. Like cityscapes. Does this game take into account Brexit? Oh, whoops. I'm filling a tank. But it's covered by the employer, right? Fuel expenses covered by your employer. Yep. Oh, hey, an actual parking scheme that makes sense to me. Stop the engine. We'll have time pass until the morning. And then we continue on our way. Oh man, this is nice. I thought I was going to be seeing more cityscape, but like, this is some kick-ass farmland. It's beautimous. Now, of course, everybody who might be watching me who maybe hasn't seen the game before, you should understand that I am traveling basically westward into old content. So there is a chance that maybe some of the old stuff won't look as good as some of the stuff I started at. And, I mean, that was semi-intentional because one of the person who threw the most weight at the situation for me to actually play Euro Truck Simulator 2 today was Ecstasy, who lives in or near Istanbul, Turkey. So I made sure I had that on the map, and that's where I started. That's where my warehouse is centered. Right now I'm just trying to basically take the longest path possible to get westward. I'm not necessarily going to stick to just doing westward, but I'm trying to purposely go across roads I haven't been across before. So there is that. And in so doing, I don't know what I'm looking at. Are those water towers for this farm? Is that what I'm looking at? Oh no. Why would that guy get over? That lane is ending, you dingus. What the hell? Some kind of missile? XCOM dropped a cargo? Oh, that explains why all these people are... God damn it! I was slowing down! Rude ass. How was I supposed to know? I want to make a mod for the game that improves the GPS system. I want to make a mod for the game that improves the AI. Whoa, what am I looking at here? Is that just a bunch of birds? Oh, I guess it's... Is it a bunch of birds? Yeah, it's just a bunch of birds. Oh, Guess that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a bunch of... Why was that 50? Just because it was an S-curve? Grr, arg. Mutant enemy attack. Oh wait, is that not kosher anymore because Joss Whedon is kind of a creepo? Maybe. Damn, I like Grr, arg. Why do people gotta be creepos and ruin things? Alright, what are we looking at here? Bexwing and Fisoni Vlvisva? I'm sorry, I couldn't... What was that? Hey! Nice wind. Fisoni Bratislava? Bratislava.
And then exit
Keep right and then exit right. Alright, looks like we're going to Bratislava.
right.
Posani Bratislava. Do. Alright, so I need to keep in this mentality so that people can see the new roads. Whenever I have the time to spend passing time from one day to the next, I will do so we have the opportunity to see more of the day, or more of the location during the day. Because this is very nice. What kind of... What flag setup is that? Huh, nice rest area. Do, do, do. Wayne, Linz, Bratislava, and Bruno. Do, 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 do.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, keep right, exit right. 40? I'm going 80. You really should have had some lead up to that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Am I going too fast? Why your roads got so many barriers? Seems dangerous. What if your car, like, breaks down and you bash into something? Whoa, I just saw those hay appear out of nowhere. Yes, we get it. You're very fast. You're very impressive. You're very fast. I think I will have to traipse over a country line pretty soon. If I come back to this tonight, I will probably be popping in American Truck Simulator just so I can be making more progress. We'll see. I'm enjoying myself, though. Alright, so. How many games has Huntermun created? And finished? 2. Both of which were in high school. I've started process on many games. And I don't just mean pre-production. I'm in pre-production right now on about, I think, 7 games.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, whoops, I didn't read what that sign said. People want me to read the street signs. Win and Linz? Win and Linz. I do like how more of your highway systems have... I forget what Biffa calls them. Lane mathematics. Lane mathematics. I used to do it all the time anyway in City Skylines when I got the lane like mod that you could like connect everything correctly. But what you've got going on is you'll have a situation where you've got a highway set of lanes that are happening, and then your 2-lane highway splits off into 2 separate roads. And those 2 come into another singular one that just left something else and combine back into 2 highway lanes. That's what I meant, not roads. 2 highway lanes, and that's really good design. Mayor Hunterman approves. And Bratislava and Brno. What kind of Whoops! I'm traipsing over into another lane. Am I needing to slow down for you? Well, I did, and now I regret it. I'm not sure of all your non-lane lined road rules. I don't know. Vienna discovered. Nice. I do wonder if I'm going to recognize any places from any of the Forza Horizon games. Looks like I should get over to the left. I'm going to have to make it... No, wait, no, that's a roundabout. That's a roundabout. That's going to be a roundabout. I see a roundabout happening.
Go straight on.
Oh, I'm not going to make that. X's, I can't go that way. X's! So many X's! Do 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 do. Oh. White vehicle with red and blue stripes. That's a roundabout that I'm looking at, yeah? I think it is.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Well, police officer, you can tell me if I'm doing this wrong.
Exit now.
They didn't say anything, so I guess I did that right. Nice geometry, though. I see why a lot of people appreciate Euro Truck Simulator. I look forward to more interesting urban areas in ATS in the future, especially, you know, Texas, which will be next year. See, this is a relatively flat stretch of road, so I don't know why this in particular is dropped to 50. Alright, we are leaving Wynn. We're leaving Wynn. Oh, we're back up to 80, huh? Well, now we're back up to 90, huh? Do-do-do-do. Oh no, there's wall on the side. Am I gonna go back down to 50 in a second? How are you supposed to maintain a consistent speed? Alright, this looks like a straight on. So I want to get on the left lane?
Go straight up.
Oops, going a little fast. Okay, so when you approach a highway interchange, it, like, does the whole thing. No, okay, so this one doesn't do it. So this one doesn't lane mathematics, but that's fine. We are approximately 264 kilometers from our destination, which is slightly less than 500 miles, I think? I don't know. What did I say? How many miles is 250 kilometers?
Go straight up.
The answer is 155.34 miles.
Oh, wow, I've been doing math backwards the whole time? Perfect. Beautiful. Brilliant, stupid American. Got it. So, miles are like 0.6 something of kilometers. Alright. So I'm a lot closer to my destination than I thought. By like 40%. So... teach me. The grassy knoll. Oh, I can go 90 here. I don't know if I can get to 90. I might be able to get to 90. Wait, I can't go to 90, but there was a 90 sign! Apparently, trucks have a different speed limit. Hey, going into cloud. Why is there like a semi-transparent black wall along the side of the road there? What is that for? Is that something to do with, like, I don't know, some sort of glare or something? I don't understand that one. So, okay. Let's math this out. If it's like 0.6, then 200 kilometers should be about 120 miles? Is that right? Something like that? 120 miles? How many miles is 200 kilometers?
The answer is 124.27 miles.
Okay. Alright, you know what? Alright. I'm already learning something. Thank you, video game. Having a real-life back-and-forth example. Measurement. Maybe I will finally learn the distance of kilometers. Because I actually think it was 0.61. So yeah, it's not a perfect system, but you know, America's system is stupid. Metric system is much better. I need to learn the metric system. I'm going to be using it in video games. That looks like it wants me to get over to the left. I'm going to need people to stop coming up on my left for that to happen. Actually, it looks like all three lanes go straight. Oh well. The little green arrows on the minimap told me to get over, so I did. Oh, I did it right. I did it right. Super happy fun time. Alright. So, I have I have 3 games set in kind of a connected continuity situation. One of which is the one I'm working on right now. They're kind of all fantasy settings. Fantasy setting isn't my bread and butter. I prefer science fiction. But maybe if I'm somebody who comes into to fantasy with certain things that I like and dislike to make something in fantasy I would like, then maybe if that works for me, there'll be other people who also aren't huge into fantasy but might end up liking it because I have that perspective. So that's kind of what I'm thinking on that front. I'm really having to think that revelation I had the other day about having a different racial start for the dragon character in the JRPG concept I have. I just don't know. It's not so much that it would add a lot of work, which it would, but it's more that I don't know that it serves the story I want, but alternatively, I have to ask myself why that isn't the story I want. When I want a fantasy setting, I do want characters whose origins come from different races, because I find humans boring. I'm not big into humans. I don't know if you've met any, but you know, I don't know if I would say they're the greatest. And so I kind of want, so I would want options, but like, how many options? And what does it mean for the start of the story? How do I need to change things from my original concept? I really need to doodle some of this out. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Because part of, well, instead of playing like a designer, which I do, part of designing like a designer is going to be trying to figure out early on what is too much for me as one person to get across. Like, how much is too much effort for me to put in? And furthermore, I don't want to put in so much effort at the start of the game that if I don't put in as much or more effort later, that it, like, I don't want to put in less effort because I get worn out later into the game development, because you know, it it will lessen the majority of the game that the majority of people will see. Making totally unique origin stories for the different racial combinations that you have at the start is one thing, but like, how much is that going to affect every player? Like, if I have, let's say, 5 races and male and female, even if I don't do a different plot opening per male and female, you could still kind of safely say that at the start of the game, any one player is going to experience like 10% of the starting content. And I don't want to do that throughout the whole game. Otherwise, I will make basically 10 games worth of content, and people will only ever at most experience one of the games. And that's not what I want at all. Man, these rest areas are super short. Look at this gas area. Don't put your gas areas off your highways, guys. That doesn't seem safe at all. I'm traveling 80 kilometers an hour, which is like... Wait. Is that like 55 miles an hour?
And then continue straight on.
Oh shit.
Go straight on.
Going straight on. So, I do like that you have a runaway lane, though, for that, so that's good. Oh no. Is this going to immediately go into a roundabout? No, that's an exit. Okay. Salzburg, Innsbrucken. Oh, and Munich? Is that Munich? I think I know how to say that one right.
Keep
No, it's
right,
München.
and then exit right.
Innsbruck, Salzburg, and München. I've put train lines through München in Ticket to Ride, pretty sure. Do 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 do. I've transported both of these pieces individually previously. I think this is the first time I've done them both at the same time. I am almost to my destination, but if you look at the minimap, I'm going to have to squirm around just to get over there to the right. And I kind of call shenanigans. Hey, I'm about to get to Salzburg, though, so that's going to be a new location for me to say I've been to. I almost hit that barrier because I was looking down at the minimap. Right there? Your road systems are lengthy. What part of that was me spearing?
Keep left,
Alright.
and then
Salzburg. Do 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 do.
turn left.
Turning left. As far as I know, I got a green light, so I can do that. What is blue circle with red outline and red X? What is it? I don't know what it means. What? I can't for the life of me, like, what vehicle is it trying to tell not to go that way? Or I assume that's a not to go that way. Alright, leaving Salzburg. Oh, because in America, that would be... Oh, hold on, what's this? Okay, so red and black cars next to each other. Is that your sign for no changing lanes? That might be your sign for no changing lanes. Maybe that's what that is. You do have the white solid line that basically just says keep going this direction. And then we got dotted lines, and then... Is that the sign for you can cross now? Or is this a 2-lane road? Is that road coming at me? Maybe I don't know if that road's coming at me. Is this one direction? Nobody is traveling the other coming at me, so I cannot know the answer. Alright, we are approaching our destination, and I believe I am approaching spaghetti. So, I want to thank you all for hanging out, having a good time. Consider catching me live if you're watching later on YouTube, twitch.tv/Huntermun. Where do you want this? You want it right there? Yeah, that looks a little bit complex. When items designed to turn man into legend. It's nice as fine as the cutscene presents, the kind of conclusion you kind of expected. People are smiling, the sunshine's returned, it's perfect. You can't help thinking of what's coming next. Got work in the morning, your body's upset with your general lack of paying it any attention. Is angry, your body is tired, it burns every time you try closing your eyes, and the dullest of pains have made camp north of your cerebellum. But the world is strange. Where does he go? What does he do? The answer is over, so where's that leave you in the world? Is... Oh. The music plays. Let it roll, then it all fades to black. And you're left by yourself. The fanfare is gone. Okay, I almost had that. I almost had that basically first try, but then I messed it up right at the last because I was trying to remember the words. I love this song. It's very important to me. Really? I feel like something has gotten goofy with the controls. Hold on. Huzzah! Experience beats all. 3 of 8. 3 of 8? Don't know that one. Almost got there to a level. Okay. So for everybody who is watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Euro Truck Simulator, presented by Euro Truck Simulator 2, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future.